Welcome back to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. As you can see, today we have a full house once more. I was not sure if our new guests would come back because I literally drafted them onto the mat yesterday when they were looking for someone else. But to our special guests' credit, they actually did. I think you must have done something very right, Harinam. I'd like to introduce Harinam Singh Khalsa, reintroduce Harinam Singh Khalsa. Harinam is a spiritual teacher and counselor. Harinam, it's been a pleasure in the last 3 episodes what we've experienced, and I think our expectations are getting higher and higher, and you're just going past the bar each time. Thank you so much. We've really had a great time, and I think our guests I can speak on behalf of my guests that they had a good time. Is that correct, Cody?
Correctamundo.
Cody Parham. Cody, welcome back to the show.
Great to be back.
Cody is an actor, and what else? You have several dimensions to you, I know. Besides being an actor, what else do you do? You play sport, I'm sure.
No, pretty much one dimension there. I'm sorry.
One-dimensional. It's just not enough one-dimensional people anymore.
Not enough of them. Oh, it's a pleasure to have you back, Cody. Anything you want to add from the last episode? How did you feel?
Oh, it just proved how out of shape I am. I need to join a gym, maybe. I think of it, at least it's something to put on my resume, maybe.
Did you have a good time?
Yes.
That counts a lot. That
yeah.
counts for a lot. Welcome back to the show. To my extreme right, we have Rushikesh Padella. Rushikesh, welcome back.
Oh.
What did you think? Any feedback?
Once again, the same thing as Cody. I need to really get in shape.
Okay, 2 gym memberships coming up, guys. But did you enjoy yourself too?
Well, I guess I learned that I need to
work on
Yeah.
different parts of the body. Well, that's what it is, Rishikesh. We discover parts of the body that we never realized we had. I mean, there are regions of the body we never work. Especially,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any origins in India. Your name sounds like you might have.
Oh yeah. My parents
family?
are from India.
They're from India, so you might recall, if you've ever been back to India since you've been here, you might recall
times.
we do sit on the floor a lot in India.
Oh yeah.
Since I moved overseas, I've noticed that I sit in chairs all the time. And you know what that has done for my abductor muscles, the ones on the outside of my thighs? They've become really tight.
Oh.
Now I'm rediscovering that I actually have abductors since I started practicing yoga. So you know what? We're just discovering neglected muscle groups. That's what's happening with you. So I hope it's a happy discovery. He's very polite.
I had to
He's
work
not
on
saying-
it.
He has to work on it. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Lana Parr to Rishikesh's left. Lana, welcome back. As usual, it's a pleasure to have you back.
Thank you.
How do you feel today?
Well, I'm feeling a bit tired and stiff at the moment. I've
From
done
the
a
last
lot.
episode,
Yes.
yeah?
I think I did a lot more stretching than I have done in the past,
I have to say you're a good sport in spite of feeling any minimum pain or whatever you
Well,
feel.
once you get started, you don't want to stop.
Well, that's another thing. It's a healthful high. So
Yes.
welcome back. Welcome
Thank
back. Talking about being good sports, I have to acknowledge the 2 gentlemen here, Cody and Rishikesh. Rishikesh is in a suit, in trousers and slacks. He had a suit on. I made him take his jacket off because he had his chakras moving, all warmed up. And Cody has jeans on. So guys, you're doing a great job. All thanks to Harinam Singh Khalsa, our special guest. Before I let Harinam go on, thank you, Josiane, for holding the fort once more, our director, Josiane Hurd. And thanks to Malik Parker for all the studio lights and gobos. For those of you who have not met our new mascot, please meet Oscar the turtle. This turtle has wings. You don't see it on the screen just yet. You will when the lights go a little dim. Harinam, we can't wait to hear what you have to offer us today.
Well, a little bit different. We're going to do a Kundalini Yoga set, but this is going to be a little more meditative.
Okay.
Or parts of it will be, not as physically demanding.
All right.
But we'll use a little more breathing and even introduce our audience to some simple mantras
Okay.
that they can use with that breathing.
All right, we're all yours.
Very good.
Well, before we move on, where can people reach you?
Well, I believe that it's we have it on the screen. No?
We have it on the screen, but tell them what to expect.
YogaHeaven.com, and on that, if you go to my website that's on the screen, there's pages there that announce where I may be teaching. And
Right.
sometimes I teach here in New York, and sometimes I travel around the world to teach. And if they have any questions about the class, you can also email me, and my email address is on there as well.
Do you share the paperwork that you have here with us? We get a little sneak peek every now and then. Do you share that with you?
Yeah, if somebody would like, I could scan. If somebody really wants to practice the set we did
Right,
here,
right.
I'll have it scanned and email it to them, of course.
So guys out there, if you're watching us and stretching with us, please know nothing comes for free in life. You've got to first stretch with us, stay in touch with us, come on the mat, and then ask Harinam for his notes. Don't just expect to be sent the notes because you're not going to get it. Harinam, don't be too lenient on them. Give it to them only if they come and stretch with us.
Well, and also I was going to mention, long as you're talking about the plugs in here, that
Yeah.
I'm always available for if anybody would like any consultation, counseling,
Right,
and
right.
what's going on with their life, especially as far as relationships and things like this, that I'm available for that as well. So if you need
And they
any
can
help,
still send you an email?
yeah, of course,
Okay.
and that can be arranged as well.
That's great. And I love the way you pointed out in the last couple of episodes that when you do your consultations, it's always in very natural settings. So that
It's
doesn't
done
stress
very
anybody.
differently. You know, I have my master's in counseling, and I
Right.
went through school for that. But I have to stay almost cynically that I'm going through 4 or 5 years of what you'd call contemporary counseling education, that I found it almost to be useless. That I was very fortunate that I studied for many years with a great spiritual master, Yogi Bhajan,
Yogi Bhajan.
and I watched how he dealt with people, and it was astonishing that I would see people talk to him for 5 minutes, and even in my own life, how he dealt with people. And I've read the books of course, all the very famous psychologists, Jung and Freud. And all, they couldn't even tie this guy's shoes, actually. That it's like kindergarten compared to
What he
where
was taught.
where his consciousness was. It was vast. And I saw how he dealt with people, and then that's how I deal with people, really. No matter what the person is talking to you about, whether it's relationships or work or money or whatever, in the end, it still comes down to a person's destiny, why they're here. And
Right.
really kind of understanding that no matter what aspect of life you're talking about, you still have to talk about it in the context of what the meaning of their whole life is. It's very hard to kind of disassociate these things,
Right.
because at the end of the day, it's about really who you are and why you're here.
That's beautifully put. What I always feared was dying without making a difference. We all want to make a difference, and we're all trying the best way we can. So I think you're doing an amazing job making a great difference in all our lives. So Harina, we're all yours.
We're all yours, and I would just say, because your last comment really got me to react a little bit, and people going, they're afraid. I was a very deep comment, and most people are even afraid to even say that.
Right.
They're afraid to die without making a difference, and even one step beyond that is that people really, I think deep down, are afraid to die without even knowing why they're here.
Right.
They really don't even know. They're
questions.
just, and it's not even necessarily like a philosophical question. It's that people are here. They're going through the
motions.
root motion. Exactly. That's where they're going through the motions of life, but it's actually just like I'm here by an accident, and I don't even know why I'm here. So
Right.
I'm just gonna, party my way through life, and then. But so there's really no sense of self. There's no sense of mission. There's no
Right.
sense of purpose. So So in the end of the day, there's an emptiness that just can't be filled. And again, we only talk about this in the context of doing these short little yoga
Right,
classes,
right.
because in the end, really, although all of this is bringing us to a place where we're more physically fit and we feel well, ultimately, if you get engaged in this sort of process in life, you really do start getting more in touch with yourself, and you start really understanding who you are and why you're here, which is the greatest gift of all, of course.
That's right. I think we're all on our way. Thank you so much.
Okay,
That was
and
beautiful.
we will, and so we're going to do a little thing different, a little more exotic than last class. We're
Okay.
going to introduce some other little things in this class. So I got this more meditative set, and so we're going to use, for instance, this mantra. We haven't done much of this before. And again, the people at home, if you're uncomfortable doing that, that's okay. You can just do the breathing. There's no sense of pressure on anybody. But we will
Sorry
give
to
this.
interrupt. Is it okay to sit any way I'm comfortable?
I'm about to show you. We're
Okay,
going to get you
okay.
in a position. But if you can't get in this position,
That's
you
fine.
get a comfortable position. I'll show you in a second. Meditation, mantra we've made in use of in many classes is the mantra Sat Nam, S-A-T-N-A-M. And Sat Nam is, Sat is truth, Nam is name. So Sat Nam is, I'm the truth.
Right.
The truth is within me, Sat Nam.
Truth.
And then we can break that up atomically into, instead of Sat Nam, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Yeah? Sa is like creation, Ta is life, Na is death, Ma is recreation. It's kind of like the cycle of life. Exactly.
It's kind of like Prometheus, the movie. In the beginning, the alien kills itself, and they show a DNA
Recreates.
strand, and it ends up being the source of the DNA of humans in general.
was
I
just
knew there's
thinking
a
of
reason
that.
we got him off
That's
the street.
right.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that
There we go.
scientific
Making it
young minds.
contemporary, but that's it. That's like the whole cycle of existence. There you
I
go.
was just thinking about
He's
that.
on
Well
his
done.
way of being a spiritual
That's
teacher
right.
here. So that's what it is. The cycle of existence.
Very nice
Sa,
analogy.
ta, na, ma. Okay, and we'll do this. So I'm going to get into this pose called Virasana. Virasana is warrior's pose.
Good. I like
And now,
that.
if you can't do that, you could still sit cross-legged, or you could just sit in the chair. That's
I'm going to
fine.
move the chair, actually, and see if I could do it.
Well
Okay,
done,
or sit
Anna.
in the chair. Either way, But this is Virasana. I'm going to sit on my left heel,
Oh, just a
and the right foot is here. So that's the position, right? And then I'm just going to put my arms around my right knee, just like so. Okay. And if at home you're having difficulty, you could sit in a chair or a cross-legged position. But if you can get into Virasana, I'm just like in this position right here. Okay, now I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, and off we go. Now close your eyes, and now you're going to break your inhale into 4 sniffs, 4 parts. And exhale 4 parts. Through the nose. Inhale 4 parts. Exhale 4 parts. Continue. Now, with each part, you're going to be thinking Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And on the exhale, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma.
Got it.
Okay, continue. Inhale 4 parts. Exhale 4 parts. And with each sniff on the inhale, you're thinking Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And the exhale, you're thinking Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Continue. Same position now. Just watch me 1 second. I'm going to put my arms now 45 degrees. Same position, but continue. 4 parts inhale. And exhale 4 parts. Continue. As the 4-part inhale, you're thinking sa, ta, na, ma. And then the 4-part exhale, sa, ta, na, ma. Continue, continue. And your weight, if you could do it, is you're actually on your, you're on your heel. You're sitting on your left heel. And the top of your foot is flat on the ground. There you go. That's it. That's it. People are beginning to find out how inflexible they are. It's Life 101. And it's great. When I started doing Kundalini Yoga, I was a ball player and I thought I was very physically fit. I was very muscular, but I had absolutely no flexibility. And at 24, I realized how inflexible I was. And now I'm 60 and I'm actually pretty flexible. And if you get on in life, you get more and more inflexible. It becomes very, very difficult. Okay, keep up. Another minute. Okay, 30 more seconds. Keep the back straight, arms up at 60 degrees. Oh boy, when you see people in their mid-20s and they're struggling, and not to be critical, but just to be clear about this, imagine how it is when they're 50. If at 25 it's difficult. So there's a great motivation to kind of get your body where it needs to be when you're young, because when you're older it's much more difficult to turn around. Okay, now inhale, exhale, bring your leg out.
Ooh, it's frozen.
We're trained to actually be in this position for 3 or 4 hours at a time. It's called Virasana.
How does that feel?
This is called warrior's pose. Okay, so we're warriors in training. Okay, now
That's right.
I'm sitting on both heels now, right? Okay, and my hands are right on my knees here. Okay, this is the inhale position, right? So I'm inhaling up, exhaling, I'm bowing down and putting my forehead to the floor.
Okay.
Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Bending at the waist. Lift the music up a little bit. It's really beautiful music we're playing, and as we've said in other classes, that's good. The music is really geared to inspire us as we're doing the yoga, to put our minds in a very lofty place. Okay, 30 more seconds. The top of your feet should be flat on the floor. We're sitting on our heels, if you can. Inhaling up, exhaling down. This is really all about flexibility, not just physical flexibility. We want to be mentally and emotionally flexible too, very fluid. Okay, inhale. And exhale and just relax in this position. Feeling very regal, royal.
You're doing great, Rishikesh. Stay with me, guys.
Okay, you go with me, guys. I don't want to kill you in one. We need you back at another class. We don't want to kill you in one class, right? And now make fists, and we're going to start punching. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, left punch. Exhale, right punch. Punch, 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 punch. There you go. No flailing, punching. Right from your core. Inhale left, exhale right. Left punch, right punch, left punch, right punch. There you go. Again, with your breath, punching left on the inhale, exhale with the right punch. Some of you are not going to hurt anybody with those punches. Punch like you're going to punch like you mean it. Yeah, and there you go. Punch like you mean it.
I need a target.
Banu here has a perfect target. She's already left a couple of bruises on me last few episodes. And sometimes I see people, I'm very disappointed the way you punch. If my life was on the line, you had to protect me, I'd be a dead man. You know, punch like, you know.
You asked for it.
There it is. That's a punch. Thank you, Banu. Come on, Rishikesh. You're my bodyguard. I'm feeling like my life is very much in jeopardy here.
This bodyguard is going to kill this guy.
30 seconds. Punch. 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 Punch just like you're going to knock somebody off their feet and on their back. This is a warrior's yoga. Okay, 15 seconds. Punch. Boy, we got to retrain people here. You know, punch like you're going to knock somebody down. There you go. That's where we're there. 5 seconds. Punch right to the end.
I'm picking speed. No,
Inhale. Exhale. Come lying on your back. Okay, come lying on your back. Oh, everybody's moaning and groaning. What are we going to do with you guys? Okay. Now, what you're going to do, and you may want to be on this direction.
Okay.
We're going to lie in the back, and I'm going to put my knees into my chest.
Okay, good.
Head on the floor, back of the head on the floor, knees into the chest, and just pull my knees into my chest and breathe long and deep.
Stagger
And
myself.
relax in this position. So you're lying on your back, head on the floor, hands around the knees, pulling your knees into your chest, please. Pull your knees into your chest and relax.
Lana, do it gently and go on your side first.
Pull your knees into your chest.
Very gently. Go on whichever
Pull
side.
your knees. Can you pull your knees in your chest? You don't put your head down. Don't lie on that. Yeah, don't lie on that
You
thing.
okay,
Yeah,
Lana?
you don't need that. Okay, pull your knees
on
into
your
your
side,
chest.
sweetie.
There you go. Relax.
Yeah, go on your side first before you don't hurt yourself. That's it. Go on your side first. Yeah, you're doing fine.
You're doing great.
That's it. And then very gently shift your butt. So you. What am I doing? And you're lying on your back with your knees into your chest.
Very good.
Sorry.
Okay, now in this position, I want you to raise your legs straight up. And now watch me, I'm gonna bend my knees, I'm gonna grab my toes. So bend your knees, grab the toes, and then try to lift your legs straight up, right? Beautiful, and if you can, also lift your head off the ground. And stretch your
Hold
legs.
your toes, then go up.
There you go. Try to straighten your knees if you can. Breathing long and deep. And if you can, Banu, try to lift your head off the floor. That's even better. There you go. That's it. Good. Everybody's doing good. And if you can, again, ideally you want to straighten your legs up as you grab it onto your toes and legs. Try to grab onto your toes and straighten your legs. One more minute. Inhale, exhale, come out of it and quickly sit in cross-legged position. Very quickly, cross-legged position, sit up straight, cross your hands, put them over your heart.
Sorry.
Put them over your heart. Okay, close your eyes. And as we did in the beginning, you're going to be breaking your inhale into 4 parts.
You want to do
And
the
exhaling 4 parts.
closing, do the closing prayer.
And thinking sa, ta, na, ma. And exhaling sa, ta, na, ma. Continuing. And everybody continue, and perhaps Banu will be doing a closing, but this is actually kind of tying the whole class together. Put this mantra in your heart, sa, ta, na, ma. And then exhaling sa, ta, na, ma. Residing in your heart.
Keep going, guys. We had the rolling credits. So on behalf
Keep going,
of
everybody else.
on behalf of Rishikesh, to my extreme right, on behalf of Cody, to my immediate left, on behalf of Lana Par and Harinam Singh Khalsa, this is Banu Suresh signing off, and you are watching Yoga Express. Stay with us, stretch with us. We air 5 days a week. We take once a week. Join us on the mat. In a traditional class, it's giving me a high already, just breathing.